Welcome to Cooking with Krissy. Oh my god! This is the first official episode of Cooking with Krissy. Here at Cooking with Krissy, we like to keep things fun, fresh, easy peasy. Everybody's welcomed, everything is welcomed, and we're going to be trying so many different recipes. So here's to Cooking with Krissy. Oh my god, that will never get old. That will never. Today is all about breakfast. I'm going to be introducing you to 5 healthy, really quick, really simple recipes that you can meal prep for the week in advance, or you can do a night before, even the day, whatever you fancy. Also here with Cooking with Krissy, we like to welcome pets. Hi baby, I'm my angel Puff. She's the love of my life, although I do have a partner. He's like the third love of my life, but anyway. So let's get started with this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you obviously love it, if you like it, if you want me to continue to do it. And I truly hope you enjoy these recipes. For the flapjacks, you are going to need the following. I have 1 cup of oats here. These are just rolled Scottish oats. Then I have some seeds here. I have pumpkin seeds underneath, sunflower seeds, and some almonds. Whole almonds, you can get them halved almonds, flaked, whatever you fancy. I have some dried fruits, some mango and cranberry, honey, coconut oil, or you can use butter, coconut oil, whatever you fancy. And then for flavor, we have cinnamon, some chai. I know this is chai latte, but trust me, this makes a world of difference, and some sea salt for extra bit of jazz. So these are the ingredients, and now we're going to get cooking. All the ingredients and the method will be provided in the description box, so don't worry if you miss something. Just click down below and you will find it there. The next recipe is overnight oats, and this probably has to be the most quickest, simplest recipe that you could ever possibly do. Honestly, it's so easy. Like, there's no excuses not to do this. What you need is a container, your grams of oats that you would have, let's say a handful, maybe 2 handfuls, whatever your macros are, some milk or water, completely optional, and protein powder. Right, so this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to do this with you. You grab the oats, there you go. Then you grab your milk and you cover the oats, I'd say roughly there. And then you grab, I'm doing this with 1 hand. Nigella, watch out. And then we're going to use a protein. I think you need about 2 or 3 of these. I'm going to do 2.5. And then you grab your spoon. This is one I had earlier. And you mix the ingredients and combine them all together. And then what you do is leave them overnight. Put the lid on top and you're done. Literally. And that will become thicker. It won't be like this. It will become thicker. I mean, I know some people don't like oats, so I know you'll probably hate this, but for those who do like oats, bish bash bosh. The next recipe is going to be blueberry muffins, and what you need for this is 1/4 cup of dates. So here I'm using 4.5. I got hungry, so I ate half. Anyway, pinch of salt, a little bit of milk. You can use coconut milk, whatever milk you want. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 whole eggs. I have about, oh my god, I don't know, a lot of quinoa, and half a cup of blueberries, and then some vanilla protein powder. I'm using Woman's Best here, but you can use any protein powder that you fancy. Right, let's get baking. I mean, oh, princess. The next recipe is a good old omelette. You can never go wrong with an omelette. You can use tofu instead of eggs for any vegans out there, or you know, whoever doesn't like eggs. Tofu is a great alternative. So what you're going to need for the hefty omelette is 4 eggs, 2 handfuls of spinach, some feta cheese, optional, peppers, or you can just use these 3 ingredients, and you can use some I know corn, you know, some like corn, ham corn things, that's really nice as well. Or if you want to use the feta, you can also add some ham into this as well, or turkey, or whatever you fancy. So simple, guys. These recipes are super quick and easy, healthy, full of protein, full of good nutrients. That concludes the video. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you like it? Okay. Well, let me tell you something. I loved recording this. I genuinely thoroughly enjoyed myself doing this. I'm definitely going to be doing it every single month. Try and do it every single week, but I'm not promising you anything because when I make promises, I sometimes break them. So that is the first episode of Cooking with Krissy. Made it official. So anyway, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and make sure that you're following me on Instagram, because on Instagram I literally post so many little workouts, so give that a little like and a save and you can take it to the gym and do it with you. And also just remember that I love you always and forever. Bye.